Welcome to StarScene Central. Exciting updates about Kylie Kelce coming up. Don't miss out. Like and subscribe for more celebrity news. When it comes to parenting, everyone talks about the big challenges, the sleepless nights, the endless diaper changes, the temper tantrums in public. But Kylie Kelce, mother of 4 and co-host of the Not Gonna Lie podcast, just dropped some real talk that so many parents will find painfully relatable. According to her, one of the most underrated and downright exhausting parts of raising children is something we all do every day, feeding them. And she's absolutely right. Kylie recently opened up on her podcast about the mental load that comes with planning and prepping meals for her growing family. She reflected on the freedom she once had, pre-kids, to eat however she wanted. "Before I had children, I could do girl dinner," she shared. "I could slice off a few pieces of cheese, grab a handful of Tostitos chips, maybe an apple with peanut butter, and that was dinner. That worked for me." But those days are long gone. Now, as a mom of 4 little ones, she's responsible for making sure everyone eats real, balanced meals 3 times a day, every single day. What makes it so difficult, she explains, isn't just the cooking itself. It's the planning, the decision fatigue, and the constant need to be ahead of the game. "The decision-making is overwhelming," she said. "The need for being prepared, it takes up so much of my brain." Any parent who's ever stood in front of the fridge trying to come up with something, anything, that their kids will actually eat, knows exactly what she means. Sure, Kylie admits she enjoys cooking, but what she doesn't enjoy is the short-order cook style she feels forced into when trying to accommodate everyone's tastes and needs. It's like running a tiny, chaotic diner where the customers are constantly changing their minds and throwing food on the floor. Kylie and her husband, former NFL star Jason Kelce, share 4 children: Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 4, Bennett, 2, and their youngest, baby Finn, born just this past March. And while the Kelces often share adorable moments from their family life, Kylie doesn't shy away from sharing the not-so-glamorous side of parenting either. One particularly hilarious and slightly horrifying example: the ongoing, never-ending cries from her kids to have their butts wiped. Yes, according to Kylie, this has become a regular, daily ritual that's so frequent, it's basically become the soundtrack of my life. She joked that it happens anywhere from 2 times minimum to 6 times a day, and it's reached the point where it's no longer just a task. It's something she hears in her nightmares. "I was gonna say dreams," she laughed, "but let's be honest, that's a nightmare." Parenting is filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable moments, but Kylie Kelce's honest perspective reminds us that it's also filled with a lot of work, both physical and mental. From mealtime stress to toilet training chaos, it's a full-time job with no breaks and no easy answers. But maybe that's what makes her reflections so refreshing. She says what so many parents are thinking but rarely say out loud. And in doing so, she helps other moms and dads feel seen, heard, and maybe a little less alone in the madness. Thanks for watching.